A triangle or circle is placed in each of the 9 squares in a 3 by 3 grid. Shown below is a sample configuration with 3 triangles in a line. Okay, like this. Remember, these 3 triangles could also be this way. So the question is either vertical or horizontal. Okay. How many configurations will have 3 triangles in a line, okay, and 3 circles in a line? Okay, so this question, we need to do it vertically and horizontally, okay, but because it's a 3 by 3 grid and the shape is symmetrical, right, the vertical ones and the horizontal ones are going to be the same. So we're just going to do one of them and then multiply it by 2. Okay, so here it's easier to do the vertical one. We're going to do vertically. And once we have it, we're going to multiply that by 2. And then we get the right answer. Okay, let's go. So first, let's decide. I want to put like 3 triangles vertically. Okay, I want to put it vertical. How many options do I have? Maybe this, maybe this, maybe this for my triangle. So I'm going to go and do that. So I'm going to have 3 options, right? I'm going to write it here. So I'm going to select this one. Triangle, triangle, triangle. And then here it says we want 3 circles in a line. Okay. Can I put circles this way? Of course not. So they have to be vertical again. So how many choices do I have? I have 2. Okay. So it's going to be, I'm going to choose this one. And we have only 1 column left. So how many ways can we fill this? Remember, this one has 2 options. This one has 2 options. This one has 2 options. So is it 6 options? No, it's 8 options because we multiply. 2 options for this, multiply by 2 options, multiply by 2 options. So here it has 8 options in total. Okay. So almost everyone will do the question like this. They go here, multiply this by 8, okay? And they say, okay, these are the vertical options. How many is this? It is 48. Remember, this was for vertical. We also need to do it with horizontal. Horizontal will again create another 48. Okay, so that makes a total of 96. And a lot of people will go and choose this, but they're forgetting something. This is not right. 96 is not right because there is, in our approach that we did right now, we had a problem and the problem was over counting. Okay, so this is not the real answer. The answer will be a little less than this because of the over counting issue. Okay, I'm going to explain to you why we have over counting. Now we're going to see clearly why there is overcounting. But remember, I'm doing this now. And during the test, you are supposed to visualize what I'm doing. Okay, if you don't visualize this during the test, you're not going to be able to do this question. So remember, we had this 3. The 3 was for triangle, triangle, triangle. So imagine for both of these, we're going to get the same initially, right? We're going to choose the first column for them. What was the second one for? It was for circle, circle, circle. For this one, number 2 is chosen, so random. But for this one, okay, these are chosen. Now, are they the same configuration or different configurations, right? They're completely different. Because for circles, we chose this one, right? These are 2 configurations. Okay. Now, let's see. For this one, for this 8 possibilities, anything could come, right? What if it's just like triangle, O, triangle? One of the 8 possibilities. So I'm going to go put it here. Triangle, O, triangle, triangle, O, triangle. Are they the same configurations or they're different? They're 2 different configurations. Okay. But you see, from one of these 8s, right, it's also possible that we have circle, 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 right? If I put here circle, 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 remember the colors are not important, right? So let me make this green now. So, okay, it's going to be circle, 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 circle. What happened? Right? They were two different configurations, but they're showing the same result. When we are multiplying 3 by 2 by 8, we're counting this as two different configurations, but they're the same. That's why we have overcounting. Okay, but overcounting will only happen, okay, when we only have the same things in our columns, right? Remember the previous example with this one, I have to go back in time. So let's go. Oh, no, I can't go back. So here, for example, here, if I have something different, something that is not circle, 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 or triangle, 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 like this one, see, overcounting does not take place, okay? So from these 8s, okay, 6 of them that look different, overcounting doesn't happen. But if they are O, or triangle, 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 there is a chance of overcounting. For the other 6, it's okay. Okay, so now what we do, we're going to separate the question. This 8 was made of 6 plus 2. Okay, for 6 of them, overcounting doesn't happen. So we're going to have a 36. Okay, but with this one, 3 times 2 times 2, the other part, okay, well, this is where the extra part, the overcounting, will take place. So we do this individually. Remember, it happens when we only have circle, when we have O. Maybe we have 2 O's and 1 triangle. Or maybe when we have triangle, 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 and circle, 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 circle. Okay, overcounting happens, okay, when we have these. Now, how many ways can we do this? Okay, I'm going to draw them all. They were going to be like 6, but I'm going to draw them all so that it will be clear for everyone. Okay, now I just drew all of these 6 configurations, okay? So let's just re-explain everything that I said so far. The answer was supposed to be 3 times 2 times 8, okay? But from these 8s, 2 of them were problematic, these 2, the ones that were always the same. So these 6 were okay, so we multiplied them like this. But for this 3 times 2 times 2, the last 2, remember this 6 plus 2 is 8. For these ones, we're not going to do it like this. See, it's going to be 3 times 2 times 2 is going to be 12. So we have overcounting. We were counting each of these twice, okay? So, and I clearly show them to you, like these are the 6 ones. Again, you don't have to draw this during the test. I'm just making it clear for everyone, okay? So let's see, it's very easy to count. Here we have 1 triangle. Maybe the triangles are here. Maybe triangles are here. Maybe triangles are here. Or maybe we only have 1 set of circles, like 1 column. Maybe the column is here. Maybe the column is here. Maybe the column is here. So the answer was, we already have 36 unique configurations. These ones were problematic. So we just separated them and counted them again like this, which is a lot easier. So this is, as you see, 6, not 12. That's why we got it wrong initially. So here I'm going to go. It's going to be an extra 6 here. Okay. So totally will be 36 plus 6. Okay. It's going to be 42. Remember, we answered the question vertically, as I said at the beginning of the lesson, the question. So we're going to go 42 times 2 because everything could also be done horizontally. So the right answer to the question will be 84. Okay. So let me clear all of these. As you would see here, the right answer will not be E, which a lot of people would choose. Okay, this one there was overcounting in it. So 84 is the right choice.